The fries.
Check that out.
Look at the fries. Look at the fries. You don't know nothing about that there.
Hello.
Who's that?
We back.
We back again. What's up? So, what we make today, babe?
Black bean burgers and homemade French fries. Yes, sir. That's our thumbnail.
True that.
They made the black bean burgers.
Indeed, I did.
And our burgers have like this low carb cheese bread that I made using almond flour, cream cheese, mozzarella, and we didn't have any eggs, so I had to improvise and use flour, oil, water, and baking soda. It worked great.
Oh, you're way better though.
Yeah, so it's a great vegan one too.
I forgot to mention you sprinkle a little bit of heaven in there.
A little bit heavy. So basically, I touched it.
Yes, you did. And so, excuse me. So for the black bean burgers, I used, of course, black beans. I used some ground cumin, paprika, a touch of Himalayan pink salt, pepper, chili powder, and
Salt.
yeah, all of that stuff. So
Onions.
onions. Don't let me forget onions
And breadcrumbs.
and breadcrumbs.
Told it all together.
Breadcrumbs. So
He the one made it.
yeah, you know, I was so caught up in the insatiable taste of what was to come that I don't remember the ingredients, but it was good.
You have to like rinse the black beans off,
Mm-hmm.
throw them in the oven because it kind of dries them out a little bit, so your burgers aren't too mushy. It's so good.
It is. It's delectable. And, you know, with her recipe, she just has to mix everything together, get all the ingredients right, and you know, get that right touch, man. You know what I'm saying?
Fries though.
Yeah.
To get the perfect crisp, you cut your fries up however you want to cut them up. My nails all chipped.
I'm sorry. My
Put
life
them
is
in
shit.
a deep fryer. Put them in a deep fryer for like 2 or 3 minutes. Let them sit. Take them out of the oil.
Mm-hmm.
Let them sit for a couple minutes, maybe like 4 or 5 minutes,
True
and
that.
then you put them back in there because that allows the starch and stuff to like go to the surface. And when you put them back in there, it'll create like this perfect crunch. You can't hear that, but
Or what we like to call magic. See my face, ain't no laughing.
But on today's topic,
So
this is really good.
it is. It's really delectable and tasty. We'll tell you. We're gonna let you know how we met. You know, basically met.
It was this one night in Beijing.
Yeah,
I'm just playing.
I was a secret agent, man. But we met. It was about.
I was 13.
I was about.
That was years ago.
About 15. You know what I'm saying? And we met. We're in the neighborhood basically that I stayed in. Her family members live right across the street from one of my family members. So like almost like a fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? And we're playing basketball at the house I was at. She was across the street. You know, we was peeping in. We were like, yeah, they cute. Yeah, you know, they wasn't really paying no attention.
He liked my booty.
That's why I really know. But you know, we peeped each other, made our way over, and we did a small talk, and from there evolved into phone conversations.
We was best friends from that point up until what was I like? Well, I mean up until forever, but I was like what, 17. You were 19.
Yeah.
When we weren't really dating.
Yeah.
We were just, it was an interest, but nothing really came of it until we became adults.
And we literally went out on dates, like, you know, we went together and like
doing none of that extra stuff.
And anybody we were dealing with outside of that, we tell each other just because that's how close we were. which probably should have been weird, maybe, but we're not traditional. We don't live by certain standards. So we do what we do. And, for us, it was just like, we just had mad chemistry.
Mm-hmm. And then speed on up to when?
Oh,
I was
2000.
like 20. I was like 21.
Yeah.
He was 23 when we decided to actually get romantically involved. 2009. Damn, yep. I just told our age. Oh well.
Don't do the math, people. It's a lie. We can edit that out. But for the most part, yeah, that's when we, decided to be serious and take each other very serious. And, it was probably my greatest investment. Our greatest investment. I don't want to say me, because she had the gun in my head, fellas. No.
No, we dated for 8 years before we got married. Because you don't just do it because, you've known each other too long. You're so long. You got history. Oh. You do it because you really feel that's what you want. And not that we didn't, but, just like any other relationship. We had ups and downs, and we weren't always on the same page. So we weren't just going to get married because it was the right thing we were supposed to do because we had kids and stuff. No, we wanted to make sure that's what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
At the right time.
Like I said, it is, like, when you think about it, it is an investment into your future to be with someone for the long haul. You know what I'm saying? And, not to get super, analytical or real, but, it's not to say she's not, perfect for me. But, you have to weigh even decisions like that because, hey, you got to get right with yourself as well. You know what I mean? You're sharing your life with somebody. So you want to make sure you're good, you're up to speed, as well as this person making sure she's up to speed. You feel me? So
basically, a lot of it took individual personal growth before we could actually grow together.
Yes, ma'am.
That played a huge part of it. We tried to be in a relationship together and form something together, and we did okay, but there was a few hiccups, and that's because individually we weren't all the way there in order to be ready to be in a seriously committed relationship, even though we were already in a relationship, to take it to that next level.
The next level. It's not even levels, you know what I'm saying? It's about, what did I say that one time? Layers. Sometimes it's about layers, not levels. It's layers. How deep can you get?
Because you don't get rid of this and go to the next. You keep it and you just add to it.
Exactly.
So it's layers to it. So
alkaline water.
Yeah, get you some.
9.5 pH.
As alkaline, but it's better than that other crap.
That other. So what I'm going to do off camera is get me another burger, but I'll still keep talking.
Go for it.
So yeah, it's about layers, man. You want to be with someone that's willing to go those extra depths with you. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying now? Talking to the ground. Wow.
And the crazy part about a lot of it is because we both helped each other grow. But in order for us to help each other, what example can you use?
We had to work like cogs almost. You know what I'm saying? Like one can't really operate without the other one.
Yeah. It's almost like a lot of stuff that I learned about myself, I wouldn't have been able to had he not been there to help me with it.
True. And same on my end. Sometimes.
Be it bad or good. Like, we kind of needed it. The lesson in it, the growth in it. Him helping me, in turn, helped me to help him. So, there was a lot of that.
A lot of that.
But we didn't give up. We had the willpower to make our relationship blossom into what it is. We have to want it.
Maintenance, man. That's what it is. Like, a relationship is like a home, I always say this, like, I'm all friends and things like that. People I've talked to, Trader Wisdom will tell you. And some always say it's like a home. Check that out, though. Wish you had that in your home. You feel me?
That just gave me the chills.
The heebie-jeebies.
You feel that up your spine?
I can't even feel nothing because I'm halfway paralyzed. No offense, I'm just kidding. It's that good. But like I was saying, the biggest thing is, man, look, happiness is all. It's all about maintenance. You're human. You're gonna go through things individually together, right? But it's about the bigger picture, and that's, hey, what can we do to get back to, our happiness, to get back to, being satisfied with ourselves and just
And
with
it all
our
went back
relationship.
to ourselves. Everything went
You're
back to
right.
something within us individually.
Get
And
yourself right, man. Get yourself right. So
how was your day?
it was lovely. It was inspiring. I shot many models in Paris. I'm lying. I just did my delivery, so it was cool. How was your day, babe?
Busy.
Busy woman you are.
I was busy. Writing a book.
Yes.
I wrote a book. Editing a book.
Superwoman. See? Get you one of these, fellas. Or, hey, work hard and get you one of these. Not that she's something to possess.
Somebody got it at Target. It was on sale.
Right, that's what I tell people. I got her a GameStop. I traded in the last one.
But yeah, he's still my best friend.
Yes,
And our relationship is great. Like,
nah,
I could tell him
it's great. Yeah,
anything. No secrets at all.
Yeah, like the fact that like her other husband lives with us and he's paying half of the. But I mean, if it was the deal like that, then cool. You know what I'm saying? We'd be able to talk
Because
about
everything just starts with communication for the most part. And a close second is understanding. Because you can talk to somebody until you're blue in the face, but if they ain't comprehending what you're saying or willing to, it's kind of pointless.
It is. It definitely is.
You can have all the love in the world, but absence of understanding. It's like,
yes, ma'am. Like I said, fellas, get you one of these types.
Shut up. Gassing me up.
Because
he's pretty cool too. Yeah.
I'm alright.
He was the last one, so y'all.
I'm alright, you know what I'm saying? But the biggest thing is, I'm, of course, nobody, me, her, we're not without our faults. So that's why we practice, like I said, it's maintenance. Making sure you are up to speed with communicating with the woman that you're with, or the man you're with, or whatever your situation is, man. Love is love. Communication is important in anything. So,
because we're not perfect. Like, we still have little whatevers, but it never gets blown up to anything. We don't argue ever, because as soon as something's bothering like him or I, we just bring it to each other. Yo,
that's the main thing. You gotta let that ego and that pride go too.
Yeah, don't just all brush it off and then later on try to bring it in. Like, if he was to bring me something something that happened last week, and he mad about it, I don't want to hear about it, because you should have told me last week when it happened. Like, don't let nothing fester. Yeah, if a time passed, you're like, oh, I don't like what you did last week. It don't matter at this point, because you should have said it then.
Yeah.
Don't be sitting on emotion like that. That's like,
deal with it in real time, people. You'll feel a whole lot better. I promise. The end result, right, is to feel good. Because, to keep that spark. Burger falling, I don't care. We black.
This is a tasty burger.
A tasty burger.
No, but this is a completely vegetarian meal.
Yeah.
So we didn't use any animal products, because with the eggs we substituted.
We're on our way to veganism. And,
slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. And it's it's a personal choice for some. For some, it's a lifestyle change. Healthy choice, whatever the situation is. I'm glad I got someone with me that wanted to take that leap with me. It makes it a lot easier.
It started way before I did.
Yeah.
And then I just recently started it,
but like I said, we like cogs, man. We support each other. Me without her, like cornflake without the milk.
Ham, no bugger, just no. Well, I guess in this case it ain't at all. I don't know. I think that's our spiel for the evening.
Yes, indeed. So,
what's all that? Like, subscribe, comment, click the little bell so y'all can know every time we uploading some shit.
Come on, give me money. Give me monies. But no, seriously, like, comment, subscribe. Not to take away from what you said, but to enforce that. Do it. Otherwise, I'll come to your house.